Well, yesterday, President Trump launched his cross-country economic tour in Pennsylvania, where the president once again touted America's rising affordability. Roll it.
The greatest amount of drilling, the greatest amount of fuel being produced right now in our country than ever before, by far. It's not even a contest. And when that happens, those prices come down. That's why you're seeing oil per barrel coming down nicely. But when energy comes down, your other prices come down too.
Pennsylvania Congressman Dan Meuser joins me now. Well, Congressman, the affordability people are right. All prices have not come down, but energy has, and it's largely due to the efforts of the president. Pennsylvania is a big part of Trump's message on energy, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, certainly. And when, of course, David, good to be with you. When energy comes down, most things come down. Manufacturing comes down. Obviously, price at the pump comes down. Cost of goods comes down, and we just didn't improve it. We reversed the, frankly, gas backwards policy of the Biden administration, and we did that on everything, David. You know, when the president, it's controversial when he says, oh, this affordability is a hoax. What he means is that we inherited the high prices, 20% increase from the Biden administration. The hoax is that they're trying to pin it on President Trump. That's what he means by the hoax. That's similar to saying that Republicans were responsible for the shutdown. Meanwhile, just about every Democrat voted for the shutdown, just about every Republican voted for it. So they're about hoaxes. We're about solutions.
All right, gas backwards. I like that that turn of a phrase there. Next one, Congressman. Earlier in the program, I spoke with former House Speaker Newt Gingrich. Here's what he had to say about House Republicans pushing a bill that would extend Obamacare tax credits. Listen.
Half the people who were supposedly getting this COVID health insurance subsidy, half of them didn't know they had an insurance policy because the government was sending the check directly to the insurance company. The insurance company didn't go out of its way to notify people. And so literally you had billions of dollars making the insurance companies richer, but not in fact helping the average American buy insurance.
So, Congressman, what Newt is saying is don't extend a bad program. Just change it so that the consumer's the one that controls where his dollars go.
Couldn't agree more. I find it very, very difficult to extend anything like that. And look, we're looking to be practical, but also deliver a better system that eliminates wasteful costs and certainly not to have taxpayer dollars go directly to insurance companies who aren't even delivering the services. So Newt Gingrich is completely right. And on our list that we'll be delivering a bill on within a week is the health savings account. So we can direct the funding there or put into some sort of escrow. But this idea of insurance companies receiving taxpayer dollars and not delivering services, that is something that needs to be corrected.
They're raking it in, these insurance companies. The president points out their profits have been going up by 1,000%. We want to give the consumer the right to deal with his own money, which may be a novel solution inside the Beltway these days, but I think you guys got that one right. Quickly, quick last word.
And that's what the president's all about. The president is all about the individual. He's all about American. He's all about the family. Yeah. And frankly, the Democrat plan is either a one-payer system where the insurance companies make out like bandits.
Yeah.
That's what Obamacare was. It was written by insurance companies for insurance companies. We need to reverse that and make it work for the people.
Congressman, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful holiday. Appreciate it.